Hey, it's Mark Ferguson with Invest for More. I'm standing outside a fix and flip property we just bought. This house looks pretty nice from the outside. Do not let that deceive you. I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. It's got some major problems, major issues, and that's why we were able to pick it up pretty cheap. We'll go over all the numbers, everything we're gonna do to it, and you can also see my other flips on investformore.com. Check out my resources page. We've got numbers, videos on the 26 flips I did last year, plus all the ones we've got in progress this year, and lots of resources there. So I bought this property from a direct mail campaign, letters we sent out, and it had sold a couple years ago, completely remodeled. As you can see, the outside is in really good shape. It might need some roof work, but paint's decent, siding's decent. It's a very old house. Unfortunately, the inside of the house does not look the same because they had a flood. So we'll show you how it looks right now. And what happened was they had pipes upstairs that froze, and I believe the owner of the house had bought it for his kids and they were gone, so the entire house basically had water in it for a couple days before anybody found out about it. Well, this was a living room area. They said they had mold, all kinds of issues. However, they had insurance, so the insurance company did send out an abatement company. They tore everything out, tested everything, got rid of all the mold, drywall, damaged stuff. So that's actually a huge help for us. And then the owner decided just to sell it as it was and not fix it up, just to make his life easier. He lives out of state. So we ended up buying the property for $212,000, which might seem crazy to some of you, but we're in Colorado in a very expensive market. The property has over an acre of land, a shop on it, 4 bedroom, 3 baths. So once it's all fixed up and done, we're hoping it'll be worth around $350,000, and we're probably looking at a 70,000 rehab. Maybe we can keep it less than that, just depends, but a lot of the wiring's been done, a lot of the plumbing's been done, the heating system's all new. So a lot of the major stuff is done. It's just the drywall, the kitchen, the baths need done, but it's got newer windows, so it's not really as bad as it looks. Compared to my other properties, which look a lot nicer but have old wiring, old plumbing, old heating systems behind everything, and then you still have to tear it out and replace those. So pretty happy with this one. This is a master bedroom. It was added on to some point, but it was not flooded, as you can see. Big master closet, bathroom right here that is in actually really good shape. We might not have to really do anything in here. So yeah, I mean, actually, after thinking about it, my estimate of 70,000 is probably high. That's probably worst case scenario if we find some crazy stuff that we didn't know about before. Another bathroom. As you can see, this one is gutted, so we'll have to come through and make sure plumbing should be good, like I said. Although those look like some galvanized pipes, so we might have to do a little bit, but wiring should be good. This is what used to be the kitchen. I'll back up and show you. It's kind of a really neat house. It's very unique, interesting floor plan. Vaulted ceilings with corrugated metal. You can see the brick chimney. So it's kind of cool. It can be a really cool house. And then back here, just your laundry room, utility room. I said hot water heater is new. So a lot of that stuff was done. And then we will take a trip upstairs. Lots of moss in Colorado this time of year, especially in a vacant house. Here's one bedroom. You can see they cut out the bottom drywall. It got wet, all the flooring. You'll still have some of the old doors, so we might save some of those if they're still in good shape. Another bedroom. Lots and lots of trim. And then this is one problem we're gonna have to figure out up here. This is the only bathroom upstairs. So there's a shower, which isn't horrible, not bad. Your toilet goes right there. And that's your sink in the bedroom. So it's gonna make this bedroom smaller, but I think we have to extend this bathroom out, move the wall over, have the sink actually in the bathroom, and then we can probably move the toilet to the right from where I'm looking at, so we can put a door here into the hallway. So all 3 bedrooms have access to the bathroom. You don't have to go through this bedroom to get to the bathroom, which is not a good situation. And then we have the 3rd and final bedroom, which is really good size, over here. All right, so that's the upstairs, and we'll take a look outside too. All right, so it's got this kind of not screened in, but plasticed in porch. So we might tear all that out and put some screens in. It's kind of a neat little room if it was done right. Down here, I'll just show you real quick. It's got a big crawl space, lots of room, and then the actual basement, which again has brand new furnace. You can see a lot of the drain piping, a lot of the wiring, a lot of that is all new. This is on a septic. That was all redone recently. That can be a huge expense. We've done a couple of those this year. And then we'll show you some of the land here. So, huge fence, like a 9-foot tall fence. Mostly dead here, but this is just part of the yard. It's got some really cool old buildings on it, and a nice shop too, that I'll show you. And then, yep, there's the brand new AC. You can see the back of the house. So here is kind of the older outbuilding. We'll walk through there. So this could be, you know, put a car in here if you really wanted to, or a couple cars, just a dirt floor, but really good for storage. Actually quite a bit of space in here. There's another room over here. Like I said, even the shop is kind of cool with its vaulted ceilings. Has a loft up there, just storage space. A neat old building. And then over here is the main shop. And we can't get into that right now. So part of my deal with buying this property was I gave the previous owners 2 weeks to use this shop to store some stuff until they could get it out. So we don't have access to that right now for another 2 weeks. And they were actually using it for a grow operation. We're in Colorado, and it's perfectly legal, but they had a pretty good setup in there when I saw it the first time. So that will eventually be part of it. And then the lot goes all the way back. That's another dirt road back there. So from that road back there, all the way over past that gate, you can see to that corner post, that older wood fence is all part of this land. So we're inside that kind of smaller fenced area. That's just a tiny portion of what comes with this property. And I was a little worried about it too, because you can see there's this low-lying area here. I'm like, oh, is this in a flood zone? But it's not. I checked all that out. FEMA showed it used to be in a flood zone like 10 or 15 years ago, but they recently changed it so it's no longer in a flood zone. So that's no longer an active creek. Won't have to worry about getting flood insurance, anything like that. All right, so that's the property. We'll be getting to work on it here soon. Should be an interesting project. We'll have a lot of design choices on what to do as far as kitchen, baths, paint colors, all kinds of things. And it should be a fun one. So yeah, that's it. We'll have some more updates on it as we get to work on it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Any comments or questions, leave them below and I'll answer them as quick as I can. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, you'll find much more information on investformore.com, and we'll have another one coming up soon.